नमो विष्णुपादाय कृष्णपृष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते राधानाथ स्वामिनिति नामिने। नमो विष्णुपादाय कृष्णपृष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्तिवेदांत स्वामिनिति नामिने। नमस्ते सरस्वती देवे गौरवाणी प्रचारिणे निर्विशेष शून्यवादी पश्चात्य देशतारिणे। ओम ज्ञानतिमिरान्धस्य ज्ञानांजनशलाकया चक्षुरुन्मीलितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। श्री चैतन्य मनोभीष्टं स्थापितमेन भूतले स्वयं रूप कदा मह्यं ददाति स्वपदान्तिकं। वन्देऽहं श्रीगुरु श्रीयुतपदकमलं श्रीगुरून् वैष्णवांश्च श्रीरूपं साग्रजातं सहगण रघुनाथान्वितं तं सजीवं साद्वैतं सावधूतं परिजनसहितं कृष्ण चैतन्य देवं श्रीराधा कृष्ण पादान् सहगण ललिता श्री विशाखान्वितांश्च। हे कृष्ण करुणा सिंधु दीनबंधु जगतपते गोपेश गोपिका कांत राधा कांत नमोस्तुते। तप्त कांचन गौरांगी राधे वृंदावनेश्वरी वृषभानुसूते देवी प्रणमामि हरिप्रिये। वाञ्छाकल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपा सिन्धुभ्यैव च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः। श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिवासादि गौर भक्त वृंदा। हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे। ईश्वर परम कृष्ण सच्चिदानंद विग्रह अनादिरादिर गोविंद सर्व कारण कारणम। ओम तत्सत। हरे कृष्ण। By the causeless mercy of the Supreme Personality of Godhead, Sri Krishna, we are nicely studying Bhagavad Gita, the King of Knowledge, Raja Vidya. By Krishna's causeless mercy, now we are in the 11th chapter, that is Viswarupa. We are understanding by Krishna's causeless mercy. We have already studied and understood how Krishna's Viswarupa looks like, and also what Krishna's mission is there. In this material world, we understood from Brahma Samhita that Krishna, who is there in Goloka, that's what Goloka Namni Nijadamni. So that is the Nijadamni, that is the place which is the true, real place, Nijadamni, where Krishna is there. And so there is spiritual world. Krishna very often says in Bhagavad Gita again and again that there is a place you come to me. So that Krishna says that if you come there, then you won't die again. You won't be coming back to this material world many times. Yadgatva na nivartante taddama paramam mama. Like that Krishna repeatedly says in Bhagavad Gita. So that is Krishna's well. That should be our place. We originally belong to that place only. We need to go there and be with Krishna. That's what Krishna is repeatedly asking us in Bhagavad Gita. Without that knowledge, we identify ourselves with this material world and we try to do everything in this world, thinking that this is permanent, and that's what is keeping us coming back to this material world. Jatasya ki dhruvam mrityu dhruvam janma mritasya cha. So, when a person is born, he is due to die. Similarly, when a person dies, he is due to born again. So that is dhruvam, that it is certain that we are going to born again, but we should not be born again in this material world. But because of our attachments to this material world, because of not able to completely detach from this material world, we keep coming back to this material world. So only Bhagavad Gita teaches us the secret, teaches us the knowledge, gives us the practice to withdraw ourselves from this material world. Yatha samharate chayam kurma angani va sarvasaga indriyani indriyatevya tasya prajna pratisthita. Like a Tata is able to withdraw its senses from the sense objects. Similarly, is able to withdraw its limbs within its body. So similarly, we should be able to withdraw our senses from the sense objects, like a tortoise. Then our intelligence is well established. So it's a very important question Arjuna asks in Bhagavad Gita, that Sthita Prajnasya Kabasha Samadhistasya Kesava Sithadi Kim Prabhaseta Kim Masita Brajeta Kim. So that Sthita Prajna is very important word. So our prajna, our intelligence, it has to be steady. It has to be sthita in one place. It should be steady. So it should be sthiram also. It should be steady. It should not be asthiram. So our mind is asthiram. Our mind is chanchalam. So it's very turbulent and it's very restless and it's very unsteady, our mind. The whole purpose of Bhagavad Gita, Krishna is teaching us in Bhagavad Gita how to make our mind completely steady. So that means completely detached from everything in this material world. Then only our mind can be steady. Any attachment to anything in this material world will make our mind wander here and there. It's not going to be steady at all. You have to give up all the attachments completely. It's very much practical also. The reason we think that it's very difficult because in this material world, most of the people, 999 out of 1000, are attached. And when we want to be just only 1 out of the 1000, so that's a really, really very, very small percentage. So that way, we have to come out of that. We know very clearly from Bhagavad Gita that not everyone will be interested in this Bhagavad Gita. So that way, everywhere there are opportunities to get ourselves attached to material wealth. Wherever we go, with whomever we speak, so whatever we do in our daily activities, all the things are centered around only the activities in this material world, and everything makes us to forget Krishna only. That's how this material world itself is working. It is just to have that ego, that ahankara, that thinking that I am the doer, so that I can do everything. So that way we will just get ourselves attached and we will just focus about our life tomorrow or next year or next month. Like that way only. Like that way only we think. Without realizing that our time is going to come to an end. Our life is going to end. It's all going to happen. It's all happening. The age itself is a slow process of death only. So death means it is not just dying at one point of time, just leaving this body. That is just not death. Even when we age also, so that's why it is Janma, Mritu, Jara, Vyadi and all such things. So the old age and disease and all such things will make us to actually become very inefficient and we will be struggling and suffering in this material way. So we should not be thinking that this life is permanent. So before that death comes, so Krishna is teaching us very clearly so many times in Bhagavad Gita that you come to me. You do in such a way, you act in such a way that you can come to me. So that means we need to free ourselves from the 3 modes of nature. We need to free ourselves from all materialistic attachments. We should not have any attachment on anything in this material world. We should be simply attached only to Krishna. That's it. Attachment to Krishna only can take us to Goloka. Fully focusing our mind on Krishna only can take us to Goloka. And we got that rare opportunity. Very, very rare opportunity. We got it. And we are making use of it. And Krishna is showering his causeless mercy upon us. That's the reason we are able to study this Bhagavad Gita regularly. And even if there is some gap, we will again study. So Krishna's causeless mercy. So we are not going to leave Krishna, and Krishna is not going to leave us. And this Bhagavad Gita is going to keep us always in connection with Krishna. And that way we will be able to do all kinds of wonderful service to Krishna. And so that way, by Krishna's causeless mercy, so we can remember him at the time of death. So that's what is very important. We need to, as I have mentioned many, many times in the past, we need to give up all attachments, means we need to give up everything, mentally, physically, everything is very important. So physically in the sense, so mentally if we are connected with Krishna only, so we should not be thinking that we want anything else in this world. We want only Krishna, and we want only Krishna, and we don't need anything else in this material world, because anything else what we need, Krishna knows, Krishna gives us. So that way we have to simply depend only on Krishna. Which what Arjuna was able to do after understanding this entire Bhagavad Gita. He just gave up everything. He gave up. In the beginning, he told so many reasons to Krishna that why he should not fight in the battlefield. In the entire first chapter, Arjuna gave so many reasons to Krishna why he should not fight. After understanding the entire Bhagavad Gita, then Arjuna now understood very clearly that his job is only to please Krishna. That's it. What Krishna wants, we should do. That's it. And what Krishna wants, we know very clearly from Bhagavad Gita. For us, there is no need for Krishna to directly tell us. He is already directly teaching us, telling us everything, conveying very clearly in Bhagavad Gita itself. Many places, Krishna says, do like this. Surrender unto me. What else we need? Fully surrender unto me. That means give up everything else, come to me. That's it. Surrender unto me. At the time itself, when Krishna says that, you abandon everything else. Sarvadharman paritejya. But what is happening in this material world in general? Krishna paritejya. That's what is happening. So if we give up Krishna, if we don't connect ourselves with Krishna, then what is going to happen? We'll surrender into Maya only. And that is again Krishna's Maya only, Mama Maya. So people in general, if they don't have the knowledge of Bhagavad Gita, they don't surrender unto Krishna, they are surrendering unto Maya. Namam duskritino mudaga prapatyante naradama. So the mudas, the foolish miscreants, they don't surrender unto me. Namam prapatyante. Namam duskritino mudaga prapatyante naradama. So na prapatyante, na mam prapatyante. They don't surrender unto me. So what is going to happen to them? Their knowledge is stolen by Maya. Maya apagrita jnana. Then what is going to happen to them? Asuram bhavam ashitaga. They take shelter unto the demoniac nature. That's what is going to happen. If you don't surrender unto Krishna, if you don't have this knowledge of Bhagavad Gita, and if we don't accept Krishna as the supreme person, if you don't surrender unto Krishna, we'll simply become demons. That's what Krishna says. Asuram bhavam ashitaga. That's it. Asurim yonim apanna mudaga janmani janmani mam aprapyeva kaunteya tatho yanti adamam gatim. So those mudas, those demons, after taking this asuric nature, this demoniac nature, so asuram bhavam ashitaga, asurim yonim apanna, this mudaga, this fool is Janmani Janmani Mama Prapyeva Kaunteya. Life after life, they won't be able to reach me. They will not come to me, and they will reach the most condemned destination. Tato Yanti Adamam Gatim. It's very scary. The future of demons, very scary. There are only two kinds of persons in this material world, divine and demoniac persons. That's it. All other things based on birth, citizenship, color, creed, religion, and all such things, we basically differentiate persons. But that is not the right thing to do. But if we want to differentiate the soul is only a divine soul or demoniac soul. That's it. That nature. The only same, but the soul which has divine or demoniac nature. So Krishna tells Arjuna that you don't worry. Masuchaga sampadam. Devim prakritim sampadam. Masuchaga. So you got divine nature, so you do not worry. That's what Krishna tells Arjuna. Daubhuta saggav lokesmin deva asura evacha. Devi sampat vimokshaya nibandhaya ashri mata. Masuchaga sampadam devim abhijato asi pandav. So Devi sampat vimokshaya. So the divine association will lead to liberation. Devi sampat vimokshaya. Whereas the asuric, the demoniac association will lead to bondage. Nibandhaya asuri mata. But you do not fear. Masuchaga sampadam devim abhijato asi pandava. Pandava, Arjuna, you do not fear, you do not worry because you have got divine nature. So that means Krishna is telling all of us that we should not worry because we have got divine nature. That's the reason we are studying Bhagavad Gita. Otherwise, we won't be sitting here studying Bhagavad Gita at this point of time. So this Bhagavad Gita, which is the king of knowledge, which only hardly 1 in 1,000 will take part, will try to get this knowledge. And we are in that 1 in 1,000 and we are understanding this Bhagavad Gita. And definitely by Krishna's causeless mercy with this knowledge, we are making great progress and we will at one point of time, either this life or in the coming lives, definitely we are going to leave everything and go to Goloka. There is no doubt about it. So the progress of the soul is very important. How much progress we made in this life is very important for us towards Krishna. So their progress report is with Krishna. How much we detached ourselves from this material world. How much we gave up in this material world. That's what is very important. That's very, very important. We should not be attached to anything in this material world. So that's what the progress. The progress is that how much attachment we had at the time of birth and how much attachment we have at the time of death. We should try to give up all attachments. If it is zero attachment at the time of death, then we made full progress. Then we are going to go to Goloka. So that way we have to fully depend on Krishna. Our future should be completely, we should submit ourselves to Krishna and we should not worry anything about our future. And simply by Krishna's causeless mercy with the knowledge of Bhagavad Gita, Krishna will solve all our problems and we will be able to definitely reach Goloka. Matchittaga sarvadurgani matprasada tarisisi. That's what many times I have mentioned this quote at this sloka. So by Krishna's causeless mercy only, all our problems will go away. So we have to think about Krishna only all the time. We should not forget him at all. And Krishna is giving us all kinds of opportunities to remember him. So we need to chant Hare Krishna Maha Mantra every day. We need to study Bhagavad Gita and spread Bhagavad Gita and offer prasadam to Krishna and associate with devotees and participate in kirtans and all kinds of Krishna conscious service. Get ourselves engaged in that. That's what is very important. We should not be worried too much about what's happening around us because we have to simply depend on Krishna and to the extent possible by Krishna's causeless mercy. We have to perform all kinds of yajna, dana, tapa, karma. So there is only the acts of sacrifice, charity and austerity. That's what we are supposed to do. And simply fully depend on Krishna. So that way, with the knowledge of Bhagavad Gita, so which purifies ourself, which purifies our existence. So with the knowledge of Bhagavad Gita, we can definitely control our mind. And when our mind is definitely going to focus on Krishna at the time of death. That's what Ananya Chetaga Satatam Yomam Smarati Nityasakam. That's what. Without any deviation, all the time we have to remember only Krishna. That's what is very important. Then Tasyagam Sulabhaka Pata Nityuktasi Yogina. Then we can obtain Krishna very easy. So Krishna has given us that kind of opportunity to study and focus our mind on him. So we have great opportunity. We have to team up and we need to plan very well. And we can definitely win in this effort. There is no doubt about it. When we want to do anything for Krishna, that's going to happen. When we really want to do it for Krishna, definitely we will do what Krishna wants. That's what is going to happen. When we really want to do everything for Krishna, then that thing will be what Krishna wants. Because Krishna will make us to do everything for him. What he wants from us, only that wish, only that desire, that love, that we want to do it for Krishna. We want to please Krishna. So that's what Krishna wants from us. Once Krishna knows that, then he will make us to please him. Krishna will create all the opportunities for us to please him. That's what is happening now. We are studying Bhagavad Gita. Now, this is the time we need to put even more efforts to spread this message. We have to, it is definitely going to happen. It is possible. It's simply a matter of time. So we have to identify all the devotees and give them this knowledge, this gift, what Krishna has given to us, this Bhagavad Gita. So now in the 11th chapter of Bhagavad Gita, Arjuna actually already has described Krishna's universal form after seeing. And also Arjuna asked Krishna, well, who are you? What your mission is? So Akyaki me ko bhavan ugra rupo deva varaprasida. I want to understand Vijnatum ichhami tava pravrittim. So nahi prajanami tava pravrittim. So that's what I want to understand about you. So at that time, Krishna told Arjuna that I am the destroyer of this world. I've come here to destroy everyone except you, and all such things we studied and understood. So then again, Arjuna started speaking to Krishna. That's what we are studying now. So now in the 11th chapter, this sloka number 35, now Sanjay is saying that Sanjay told Dhritarashtra, Sanjay uvacha Yetachutva vachanam kesavasya kritanjali vepamanaha kriti namaskritva bhuyayeva krishnam sagadgadam beta betaga pranamya. So after hearing these instructions from Keshava, Etachutva Vasanam Kesavasya, Kesava's instructions, Arjuna, he is with folded hands, with trembling Arjuna, so Vepamanaga, with folded hands. So he offered his obeisances to Krishna, and he spoke to Krishna again with faltering voice, with fear. So he offered obeisances with fear, and with faltering voice, Arjuna started speaking to Krishna. That's what we are going to now understand what Arjuna is again telling Krishna. Sanjaya said to Dhritarashtra, O king, after hearing these words from the Supreme Personality of Godhead, the trembling Arjuna offered obeisances with folded hands again and again. He fearfully spoke to Lord Krishna in a faltering voice as follows. So what Arjuna spoke? Arjuna uvacha Stane Rishikesha Tava Prakitya Jagat Pragashyati Anurajyate Cha Rakshamsi Bitani Disho Dravanti Sarve Namasyanti Cha Siddha Sangaga. Arjuna said, Stane Rishikesha, or Rishikesha, whatever you said it rightly, that by your Tava Prakritya, by your glories, this entire world rejoices hearing about your glories. Jagat Pragashyati, Anurajyate cha. That's what is happening with us also. When we hear about Krishna, when we glorify Krishna, that's what brings us so much happiness, nothing else. So Rakshamshi Bitani Disho Dravanti. So the Rakshasas, the demons, so out of fear, they flee here and there in all directions. Rakshamsi Bitani Disho Dravanti. Sarve Namasyanti Cha Siddha Sangaga. So whereas the groups of Siddhas, the perfected beings, they offer obeisances unto you in all directions. That's what Arjuna did. Arjuna said, O master of the senses, the world becomes joyful upon hearing your name, and thus everyone becomes attached to you. Although the perfected beings offer you their respectful homage, the demons are afraid and they flee here and there. All this is rightly done. Then the next sloka Arjuna is continuing, this sloka number 37. Kasmachate nanameran mahatman gariyashe brahmanopyadi kartre ananta devesha jagannivasa Tvamaksharam sadda sattat param yat. So kasmachate nanameran mahatma. So why won't they offer obeisances unto you? You are Gariyase Brahmanopyadikatra. You are the original being who is the source of even Brahman. So Brahma, Lord Brahma, from whom this world, so he is the Prajapati, from him all these things are coming. But here Arjuna is telling that Brahmanopi Adikatrim. So you are before Brahman. So Brahma has come from you. And you are Ananta Devesha. So you are unlimited. You are unlimited. O Devesha, O God of the gods, Lord of the lords. And Jahannivasha, O refuge of this universe. Tvamaksharam sat asat tat paramnyate. So you are infallible and you are beyond both Asat and Asat. You are the Param, you are the Supreme. So that's what Arjuna tells Krishna. Oh great one, greater even than Brahma. You are the original creator. Why then should they not offer their respectful obeisances unto you? O limitless one, God of gods, refuge of the universe, you are the invincible source, the cause of all causes, transcendental to this material manifestation. That's what Arjuna. So like this, even in the coming slokas, Arjuna is now again glorifying Krishna so much. And for us, when we hear about Krishna, the glorification on Krishna, that's what brings us so much happiness. That's the only thing which brings us happiness. Want to hear all about Krishna. That's it. So Kadayantascha Mam Nityam Tushyanti Cha Ramanti Cha. That's what is very important. So when we hear about Krishna, when we describe about Krishna, when we glorify Krishna, that's what gives us happiness. Nothing else brings us happiness in this way. So by Krishna's causeless mercy, we have successfully finished 37 slokas in the 11th chapter of Bhagavad Gita. Now let us chant Hare Krishna Mahamantra and focus our mind on the transcendental sound vibration. Namo Vishnupadaya Krishna Prashtaya Bhutale Srimate Radhanath Swami Niti Namini. Namo Vishnupadaya Krishna Prashtaya Bhutale Srimate Bhakti Vedanta Swami Niti Namini. Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Shiva Sadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, 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 Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, 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 Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, 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 Hare Hare, जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत शिवासादि गौर भक्त वृंदा। हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे राम 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 हरे हरे। हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे राम राम हरे हरे। हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे राम राम हरे हरे। हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे राम राम हरे हरे। हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे राम हरे हरे। हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे राम हरे हरे। हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे राम हरे हरे। हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे राम हरे हरे। हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे हरे राम राम हरे हरे। हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे राम हरे हरे। हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे राम हरे हरे। हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे हरे राम हरे हरे। हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे राम हरे हरे। हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे राम हरे हरे। हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे राम हरे हरे। हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे राम हरे हरे। हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे राम हरे हरे। हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे राम हरे हरे। हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे राम हरे हरे। हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे हरे राम हरे हरे। हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे राम हरे हरे। हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे राम हरे हरे। हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे राम हरे हरे। हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे राम हरे हरे। हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे राम हरे हरे। हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे राम हरे हरे। हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे राम हरे हरे। हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे राम हरे हरे। हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे राम हरे हरे। हरे 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 कृष्ण हरे हरे राम हरे हरे। हरे कृष्ण हरे राम हरे हरे। हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे हरे राम हरे हरे। हरे 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 कृष्ण हरे 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 राम हरे हरे। हरे कृष्ण 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 कृष्ण हरे राम हरे हरे। Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, and Mataji.
Hare Krishna, Guruji. Please
Hare
accept my
Krishna.
humble obeisances.
Please accept my humble
We're
thanks.
so glad to have you back safe and sound. I hope you had a
Yes.
wonderful trip and that you've had a chance to rest up a little.
Yes,
But we're
Mataji.
so glad to have you back. So happy to be here tonight. Thank you
Thank
for a
you, Mataji.
wonderful class. No questions tonight.
Thank
Hare
you, Mataji.
Krishna.
Yeah, I wanted to start early, but the jet lag this time was severe, so I couldn't. But somehow today we could start. Yes, Mataji. Hare
Well, it's
Krishna.
just wonderful to be here.
Yes, Mataji.
Hare
We'll
Krishna.
continue now. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Chitrita Mataji, Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Guruji.
Hare Krishna, Mataji.
Like Annie Pepper Mataji just said, it's so good to be back in class and be with everybody. Thank you so much,
Yes.
Guruji. And I wanted to just say, Guruji, I even if you do everything for Krishna, even if he feels that it is not right, he will say no. Is that also correct, Guruji? When sometimes we may do everything for him, we may want, but if he feels that we are going in the wrong direction, we're asking for the wrong thing,
Krishna
then
will do what is right for us only. Maybe we may
uh,
think he is against us, but it is whatever he does, it is good for us only, Mataji. That's the main thing.
yes, Guruji. Thank you so much. It gives us a lot of faith and reassurance, Guruji.
Yes. We don't
Thank you
know.
so much.
Krishna knows our future, correct? Krishna
Yes.
says that I know the past, present, and future. So whatever we think that it's good for us, but may not be good for us. We may be doing something bad for us. So Krishna will correct us. So he knows our future. Yes, Mother. He will guide us.
So we just have to have that faith in him and that he whatever he has done is right, correct?
That is
Yes,
correct,
Guruji.
Mother. That's it.
Thank you so much, Guruji. Hare Krishna, Guruji.
Hare Krishna, Mataji. Hare Krishna. Mun Mataji, Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Guruji.
Hare Krishna.
Thank you, Guruji. Thank you so much. I joined actually a long back. I was waiting actually, and I think you are traveling also, and I'm also like little bit busy in this time. So, but from today onwards, I will try to join everyday
Yes.
classes. So thank you so much, Guruji. It's like it's my pleasure that I again started my classes. I was missing actually something in my day-to-day life. There was something missing. But yeah. So I'm very glad that I will again join the class, Guruji. Thank
We
you so
can
much.
feel
Hare
Krishna's
Krishna.
mercy only when we are connected with this Bhagavad Gita. So
Yes,
that is
Guruji,
Krishna's.
yes.
This Bhagavad Gita class itself is Krishna's mercy only. Yes, ma'am.
Ah, thank you so much, Guruji. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Hare Ram. Hare Krishna. Akshay Kumar Prabhu. Hare Krishna Prabhu.
Hare Krishna Guruji,
Hare
after a long time.
Yes, Prabhu.
So it was a nice class today. Thank you so much for the class, Guruji. Hare Krishna.
Thank you, Prabhu. Hare Krishna. I said I will call you, Prabhu, but I couldn't. But soon we'll talk. Yes, Prabhu. Hare Krishna. Prabhu.
Yes, Guruji. Yeah,
Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Palniyapan Prabhu. Hare Krishna. SK Garg Prabhu. Hare Krishna, Prabhu.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama,
Hare
Rama,
Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Hare. I am in my native place from
Yes, Prabhu.
last 2 days. Karaikudi.
Correct. Even for Pongal, Prabhu. Yes, Prabhu. I think that's the reason you are. I think you got muted again. Hare Krishna, SK Garg Prabhu. Hare Krishna, Prabhu.
Hare Krishna Guruji,
Hare Krishna.
Pranam Guruji,
Pranam Prabhu. Hare Krishna, Prabhu.
my humble obeisances Guruji.
Yes, Prabhu. Please accept my.
After a long time listening to the classes and really enlightened. And Guruji, I only wish that whatever is the reason for your frequent traveling, that your things are getting settled down very soon. So
Prabhu, and my hope is at least maybe in a year from now, I will want to stay longer in India. Yes, Prabhu. That longer means more service to Krishna. Yes, Prabhu. We will plan more. Yes, Prabhu. That's what I'm planning.
that would be great, Guruji, with Krishna's mercy. Whatever happens, that should be great. Even if you are there, we are benefited with your blessings.
Yes, Prabhu.
So
We can plan more, Prabhu. We can actually now, we want to do this preaching Bhagavad Gita in a very big way, correct? Identify more devotees. That's what our wish. Krishna will make that happen. Yes, Prabhu. Krishna is giving us that opportunity. Yes, Prabhu.
True, Guruji. In fact, all of us in India, there is a change in the atmosphere. The people are going towards these things. The Rama, the Krishna, the spirituality, the people are now getting the proper direction. Hope
Yes.
so. This will help us also in spreading this message of Bhagavad Gita.
Yes, Prabhu.
And your efforts are, Guruji, are certainly unparalleled. It's devoting so much of time for all of us and everybody. In fact, whenever sometimes I missed your class, I could listen it through your YouTube channel. So thank you, Guruji.
We'll plan eventually send more rounds also, so that way we will do more connection with Krishna. Yes, Prabhu. We'll try to.
Yes, Guruji. Yes, Guruji. We will always remain connected with you wherever you are,
Yes, Prabhu.
and will be benefited and will be doing whatever little we can do in this, the Havan. So we will be available all the time, Guruji.
Yes, Prabhu. Yes, Prabhu. Krishna's mercy, we will definitely spread this message. That's what is needed. Yes, Prabhu.
Yes, Guruji. Thank
Identifying
you very
that
much.
just 1 in 1,000, but there are so many devotees are there which we have not still identified, Prabhu. That's what we need to do.
Really, Guruji, it happens. Earlier, I used to think that this person will become the follower. He will get into this. But perhaps Krishna's mercy is not there on them.
Yeah.
They attend 1 or 2 class, then they just, they don't want to continue. So it is up to person.
Yes, that is correct.
Yeah. Well, 1 in 1,000, yes, 1 in 1,000. And we have to search for that 1 in 1,000.
That is correct, bro. That's correct.
Yes, Guruji, yes.
Yes, bro.
Thank you very much, Guruji.
Thank you, Prabhu.
Hare
Hare
Krishna, Guruji.
Hare
Hare
Krishna.
Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Ravindra Goyal Prabhu. Hare Krishna, Prabhu.
Hare Krishna Guruji, Sarda
Hare
Danvat Pranam Guruji.
Pranams, Prabhu. Hare Krishna.
Guruji, it's wonderful to be in Krishna consciousness. I have missed the class but joined when the chanting was on.
Yes,
So I enjoyed the chanting and I will see it on YouTube today's class.
yes, Prabhu.
And I wish to be regular from now onwards. Let's hope with the Krishna's mercy.
Yes.
Everything is fine, Guruji. So nice of
You
you.
said
Thank you, Guruji.
your daughter is coming to India.
Yeah. My daughter has come, Guruji, and we are having celebrations starting from today.
Very nice. Prabhu.
Today and tomorrow at Aligarh. Then on 28th, we are having it at Delhi.
Very nice.
So I am slightly engaged in all those things. So with your blessings, Guruji, everything is going well so nicely. Thank you,
Very
Guruji.
nice. Thank you,
Hare
Prabhu.
Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Prabhu.
Guruji,
Hare
thank
Krishna.
you.
Hare Krishna, Prabhu. Hare Krishna. Sumati Mataji, Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Guruji.
Hare Krishna.
Very happy to hear your voice and to see you back in action, Guruji.
Yes, Mataji.
And congratulations to Ravindra Goyalji. I think it's daughter's wedding, is it?
No, his daughter got married in Dallas, I think 2 years ago, correct, Prabhu? Yeah. No, she has come to India first time. He is seeing his son-in-law for very first time. So,
okay.
3 years ago, Guruji.
3 years ago,
And
yes.
daughter is coming back after
okay.
4 years. So we are just celebrating. So we missed the celebration. So now we are doing it.
Yeah, at that time,
Blessings of
you were
everybody,
not
all the
able to
devotees.
come here, correct, Prabhu? That's what I remember.
Yes, Guruji.
May happen in
Thank you,
Dallas.
Mataji, for your blessings and all the devotees. Thank you.
Thank you, Guruji. And class was also very interesting, Guruji. Today,
Yes.
especially so because yesterday my husband's cousin passed away. He was only 53 years. He was ailing for some time and passed away. So today's class was so relevant when you spoke about death and how we have to, from the day one, we have to be, get detached and get attached to Krishna. And I'm hoping that he went that way. And it is very sad for his mother. She just lost her husband also recently and now the son. So we were feeling very bad about it. Everything is fine, Guruji. All other things are fine. I think the family will also, they have also, follow some Krishna and other things. I think they'll be able to take it more in the right way. I'm hoping. So thank you for the class, Guruji. It was very apt for us today.
Yes, Mataji. Yes. We will plan more, as I was telling S.K. Prabhu also and other devotees. Yes, Mataji. So to serve Krishna more, that's it. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Guruji.
Hare Krishna, Mataji. Hare Krishna.
Thank you, Guruji. So tomorrow you will be taking the class for the students. Then Sunday we will not have class.
That is true. In fact, now I'm taking every day to the students actually. So.
Okay. Wonderful, Guruji. Wonderful.
So,
Okay.
but for them, I'm taking it. Yes, Mataji. So in the morning time in India time. So we will still have to figure it out. Yes, Mataji. So I want to slowly, now only one college students I'm taking, but I want to slowly increase it to all the colleges. Almost every college I want to have that kind of program happening. Yes, they're first year engineering college students. So like that, all the first years I'm planning to start. Yes, ma'am. Krishna's mercy. I hope that will become a big group so we can teach to the next generation. Yes, ma'am.
Very good, Guruji.
I think for us, we should, still it will go like this only, Mataji. We will continue like our thing. Yes, Mataji. Because of other things we will plan. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Guruji. Thank you, Guruji. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Ramesh Babu, Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. How are you?
Hare Krishna.
Yeah, some Saturdays I'm finding time to join.
Very nice, very nice.
Other
Yes.
days,
No,
no.
other days you will be in
Yes.
college, correct? You
Yes,
can't join.
in college, and my cabin also not a private, actually. Others also.
Yeah, I know.
It's
She cannot.
laboratory, etc. Nice to
This,
see you again, and
yeah, we couldn't meet this time, but hopefully maybe next time I will plan to
I
visit.
expected that you would be coming. Yeah, because I was also we'll meet maybe next.
Yeah, this time was became very hectic. I couldn't plan anywhere. I was mainly shuttling between Chennai and Bangalore. Yes, bro. Next time definitely I will come.
Nice. Anyone will be going to Ayodhya in our group?
That's a good question, bro. Maybe devotees can raise their hands, but yes, bro.
Not sure about. Maybe some of people in this group may be going.
Some devotees they live close to Ayodhya only. I think Mahendra Shukla Prabhu, S.K. Gar Prabhu, and all. So maybe I don't know. Mahendra Shukla Prabhu, Hare Krishna Prabhu.
Hare Krishna Prabhu. Dandavad Pranam. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Rumba Nandi, sir.
Nandi Prabhu. Prabhu, how far Ayodhya is for you, Prabhu?
Ayodhya, 200 kilometers.
How much, Prabhu?
From Kanpur to 200 kilometers.
Just 200 kilometers. That's correct. Yes, that's what I thought. I thought it's close to you. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Very nice.
At 22, there will be full rush.
Yeah,
so I can't take a risk. I will go after.
After that, you can go. Yes,
yes. Thank you, Guru.
We will all plan to go, Prabhu. We will all plan to meet. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna.
Yeah.
Hare Krishna. Mohanan Prabhu, Hare Krishna Prabhu.
Pranam Guruji.
Pranam Prabhu, Hare Krishna Prabhu.
Thank you so much for the class, Guruji. After a long time, somehow we could start. Very happy.
Yes.
And remaining all okay, Guruji. Thank you so much. Thank you for the class, Guruji. Thank you. Hare Krishna, Guruji. Hare Krishna, Guruji.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. I couldn't talk to Kal Uday Prabhu, but I think he must be back to Dubai now, correct?
He's back yesterday night in Dubai, Guruji. So that he was also quite busy that point of time. Yes, Guruji. Yes, Guruji. Thank you, Guruji. Thank you for everything, Guruji. Hare Krishna, Guruji. Hare Krishna. Hare
Krishna. Sunil Prabhu, Hare Krishna Prabhu.
Hare Krishna, Guruji.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna Prabhu.
Dandavad Pranam, Guruji. Hare Krishna,
Dandavad
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram, Ram Ram. Pranam, Guruji.
Pranam Prabhu, Hare Krishna Prabhu. Hare Krishna. Venkatana Arjun Prabhu, Hare Krishna Prabhu.
Hare Krishna, Guruji.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Guruji. Thank you, Guruji, for today's class.
Yes, Prabhu.
Hare Krishna, Guruji. Dhanyavad, Guruji.
Dhanyavad.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Dhanyavad, Guruji.
Are you living in? Are you in a hostel, Prabhu? Venkatana Arjun Prabhu?
Yes, Guruji. I am in campus hostel only, Guruji.
Hostel only, correct. Maybe I will try to call you, Prabhu. Later we will discuss. So I'm trying to now do Bhagavad Gita to teach the students. Maybe we'll figure it out. I'll discuss with you more. Okay, Prabhu. I'll try to contact you.
Yes, Guruji. Yes, Guruji.
We'll find out. Yes, Prabhu.
Dhanyavad, Guruji, for today's class. Hare Krishna, Guruji.
Hare Krishna, Prabhu. Hare Krishna. Chitrita Mataji, Hare Krishna Mataji.
Hare Krishna, Guruji. So tomorrow we don't have class. Do we have class tomorrow?
Normally Sundays we don't. Monday through that is Tuesday through Saturday we have class, Mataji.
Okay.
So,
same time.
Yes, Mataji, same time. Yes, Mataji. That's how we have it. Because I was teaching to the students on the Sunday. So yes, Mataji, that's the reason we didn't have these Sundays.
And these students are somewhere in one college in the south?
Yes, Mataji. Now I started with one college student. Now I'm trying to teach them every day also, daily 30 minutes like that. So yes, Mataji. So maybe
another thing. Only the children from that college are they can join, correct? Or
That is
anybody
correct.
else?
Only the college students only I'm planning this this session. Yes, Mataji, only for them. So especially first year students. So like it's kind of not like individually they will join. They will join in a group. That's a plan, Mataji. They will all together something like that. So now in one college, some 4-5 students are very regular. They join from their hostel room. So like that, I want to different colleges. So it's only toward the class itself to like will be tuned to teach them in like first year students and trying Mataji. That's what I'm aiming. Let us see
And
how
these
it.
classes are in English, correct, Guruji? They're in
Right
English.
now I'm doing this in Tamil, Mataji. In future, English also we can start, yes, Mataji. This is right now I'm doing it in Tamil. So, but we have to expand it to many colleges. That's the idea. Well, let us see. Krishna, it will become a success, yes, Mataji.
Okay, that is what I wanted to ask, Guruji.
In English, we will start, Mataji. Also, we need to start at some time.
Right, Guruji.
But it
Thank
has
you.
to be daily, and only it will work out very well. Yes,
Yes, Guruji. Right. Thank you. Hare Krishna, Guruji. Thank
Hare
you.
Krishna, Hare Krishna, Mataji. Hare Krishna. Mani Prabhu, Hare Krishna, Prabhu. Jyoti Mataji, Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Guruji.
Hare Krishna, Prabhu. Hare Krishna.
Yeah, it's a long gap. So
Yes.
I expected last Tuesday you told no that you will reach and you will start regular.
It was a lot of jet lag. It was a long journey for me. This time it took 48 hours. Normally I come, there were 2 stopovers and all. But also weather was very bad here, Prabhu. It was really like it
Too
was
much cold. Yeah, I read the news
it was
came.
cold, but on the top of that, this jet lag I couldn't come over quickly, Prabhu. That's why it took some 3-4 days. Yes, ma'am. Yes, Prabhu.
Yeah,
That-
just we are wondering. See, we have remote classes. Even then, that attachment is there. If we are missing this Bhagavad Gita class, not seeing your face, not chanting Hare Krishna. Though we are doing it in privately, but group chanting has a different powerful, tool,
Yes, Prabhu. Yes,
wherein
Prabhu.
which you get a different kind of goosebump. Normally, when you in a group you are doing, you get a different kind of, that goosebump feeling you will get. So it's a very nice initiative you are doing. Yeah, you started with institution, first year student and all.
Yes, Prabhu.
So
The
what I
idea is to
suggest,
start with the first year so that before they finish their 4 years, they will understand the Bhagavad Gita. That's the idea. Well, let us see.
Because after third year, fourth year, they will have their own, the education pressure and all this thing, career pressure. So probably it will be missed out. But in the first year, if they inculcate those culture, so surely they will follow it. That's the right thing, The initial stage, we have to catch hold of the student. And once student come to understand what is Krishna and what is Bhagavad Gita, surely they will not miss the train. So it is very nice initiative you started. All the best. So Krishna will give all the strength to
Krishna will
strengthen.
plan more, Prabhu. Even our Bhagavad Gita class, daily Bhagavad Gita class also will bring more devotees. We'll figure it. Krishna's message is going to happen. Yes.
Yeah. So one small suggestion, don't take it in offense. See, like CAICAA, we will also have a foundation course, preliminary course, intermediate course, and final course. And then there is a fellowship. Like that, if you create a compartment, it will be easy. Group wise, the people, the more they mature, the more they learn, the more they will go into the ladder in the learning. So what happens? The mixture of learned and inexperienced beginner, there will be a little gap. So if your course goes on foundation course, then preliminary course like intermediate course, like in CAICAA, we used to do that. So definitely it will give a different platform to the Krishna conscious devotees.
Yes, Prabhu. Krishna knows whatever he wants, it will happen, Prabhu. It's only Krishna's mercy only. This is all happening right now, Prabhu. We'll wish, and if that was the right thing to do, then Krishna will make us.
Why I'm telling this is the foundation and the edifice is very much necessary for our life, including Bhagavad Gita. If the edifice foundation is very, very strong, the building will, go for long life.
Yes.
So this learning should have a long life, not short term. It should be a long term.
It will happen.
The foundation will make it as a long term.
Yes.
So very nice. So like Radhe, Krishna and a lot of Krishna Bhakta, when they miss Krishna, they will complain, they will cry, they will do what Hirakiri. Same way, we devotee also, when we miss you or your lecture, it is also like that. So that love and affection has connected us. The one objective is Krishna. So when we miss it, we really deprived of so many days. We have not interacted together.
Yeah, I think now it won't happen because I'm here now continuously. Will continue even next time. If I visit India, also that won't happen, bro. Last time only it was different because of
It happens. That also the cause is Krishna only. It is nothing in your hand. Krishna only creating that situation.
Now I have established there very well, so it's not a problem. You can continue this.
Thank you, Guruji. Nice interacting with you. Nice interacting with all the audience. We are connected now. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna. Thank you for today's class.
Hare Krishna. Jyoti Mataji, Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Guruji.
Hare Krishna Mataji.
Thank you, Guruji. Thank you for keeping us in Krishna consciousness.
Yes,
actually, I was waiting for the class. I was missing a lot.
Yes, Mataji. Yes, Mataji.
Feeling happy after listening the class.
Yes, Mataji.
Today's class was very
especially we are enjoying so much Arjuna and Krishna and Viswarupa, a lot of knowledge, glorification of Krishna. Yes,
true, Guruji. Thank you, Guruji. Thank you so much, Guruji. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Let us listen to Srila Prabhupada's Kirtan now.
Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna.